Right, well, sorry about that. Just checking to see how many we had last time for a social race. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages, welcome back to Redline Racing League F1. F1 is back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for a social race here tonight in Austria. And once again, I'm joined by my fellow co-commentator from last season, Mr. VSR himself, VSR RoscoArm. Ross, welcome.
Great to be back here again. I wasn't sure what my plans were going to be for this upcoming season. I wasn't even sure whether I was going to race or commentate, but I'm here as a fill-in for the time being. But who knows? We're just going to have a little bit of fun, get used to the nuances of F1 2020.
Yep, it's going to be an exciting race. Austria, if Austria was anything like last season on both nights, both Saturday and the Monday Night League, I think we were going to be in for a treat here tonight.
Absolutely.
And I'll get the track map up, get that up. Nice. So, as you can see, it's like clear weather. And we got 12 here tonight. So we have one less than the last social race we had here last time at Mexico. And we got the first driver of mediums. And Edge is coming out on his soft tyres in the Renault. So mind you, this is not the final car choices. This is just pick whatever you want, really.
Yep. Pretty much.
Because the real thing starts next Monday. So get your sign-ups in. The time trials has to be in by Wednesday. So sign up. I'll leave a link in the description of when this video does go live. If they haven't followed on the RRL YouTube channel, I'll leave a link to the website so you can sign up and race. I'm not sure how many sign-ups we've had. I think it's in the, like 10 or so. Maybe a couple more, I'm not sure. But yes, do sign up for Monday Night League. As we'll go on board with Edge first up. He's the first one out there, and he's on that DRS, so he'll probably just do a banker lap or nothing because he just validated his lap time.
Oh, the commentator's curse strikes again.
It's been 2 minutes and it's already started. We got Pop, we got on Death Row. Hopefully setting the pace early on in his racing points. Yes, I said it correctly. Chokara, no.
No, sorry, is that the pink Mercedes? We should be calling this the pink Mercedes, not Racing Point.
I think I'm going to get crucified in the comments once again. But yes, the pink Mercedes of One Death Row is going to set the first lap time here tonight. Yeah, so it's just Edge letting Death Row through. Edge is going to do another lap. One would hope. But here comes Death Row around the final corner, opens up DRS, and does a 103.636. He goes to the top. We got a Ferrari of X-Steel for 106, Keaton for 106.6. Always AFK at 103.7, and Xavier the mental fight, the one with the greatest camera tag of all time. He's P number 4. And Brazuka doing an outlap. Garrett validated. Reptile got another outlap. Max doing an outlap in his Haas, Ren Grosjean Haas. I should say 7 people watching this, so welcome one and all. It's going to be absolutely fantastic to have you for this race here tonight. And Ed has validated his lap time once again, so that's just awesome. Same with the RC Jared. So I think the first one is going to be, or the next one to set lap time will be Brazuka 82 in that AlphaTauri.
Does, stays P3.
And I scratched that. Brazuka's invalidated his lap time, so it's just awesome.
Everybody just getting used to the track limits for F1 2020. We don't know whether they're stricter or whether they're leaner a bit more than than last game. Who knows?
Yeah, well, I haven't done much online, so I'm all about that my team grind.
Okay.
Everybody me. But Matt's gone purple first sector. Can he go purple second sector? No, he doesn't. There's a 44.6 in the middle sector. And with 13 minutes to go, coming around the final two corners, probably the two best
he's
corners on
invalidated.
the track. And he's invalidated once again. And Penske in the chat. So welcome, Penske.
What if P3?
Yeah, P3. Savory's up there, P3, mind you. We got a Mercedes, and Jared is invalidated. But here comes Brazuka around the final corner. Opens up DRS. And goes up the P3 for 104.1. But he's on 2-lap hold.
Softs.
Still, yep. We got a Mercedes off broker reptile, and he's coming into this lap. And Charlie's in the chat.
Oh yes. All the greats in the commentary box. Who's next on track? Nobody at the moment. On the edge. No, I'll take that back. Okay.
My God, boys. Track limits.
Dill. I think Dill's on a fly at the moment. So, never mind.
Oh my God, boys.
Death Bro. Sorry, he's on an out lap. Is anybody on a flying lap? Nobody's at the moment.
Bombs is at the moment. There's a Haas, a Zombie, no. Ryan, no. So the next one to potentially set a lap time is Thompson on win A70. So let's hope he doesn't invalidate. And what's the bet he really gets invalidated? He gets purple middle sector. Tom is absolutely flying here, ladies and gentlemen. Could he get on provisional pole here, coming around the final corner? Goes so far wide, but not invalidated.
Okay.
103.9. That's 3/10 off behind Defro. Off his teammate, and Defro goes even quicker with a purple middle sector. Coming around the final corner, there's the Red Bull. I think that might have been Brian. Here comes Defro. It proves 103.3. Absolute CT, ladies and gentle people. That is always. He's gone purple. A 10th up. Maybe on her personal, maybe on their first time. Brian's invalidated.
Yep.
Savory doing an out lap. So the next lap will be always AF3. And Edge coming in with a goddamn Friday, so Commentators curse has reached driver levels.
Should be focusing on the driving edge, not on our commentary. But anyway, always come around the final corner now. This is a pretty decent lap. And there you go.
I think decent lap goes 103.151. What a lap time from always AFK. With a Renault event doing in that lap. Ryan's gone purple middle sector, but I think he's just coming in. actually. No, he's staying out.
Continuing.
I mean, it's a lap at least. The 1:06.0.
Yep.
1:04, but at least it's a lap. We got a saviour of the mince pie who's invalidated his lap time. Both past drivers are covered but a lap time.
Dropped it into the fours, or don't spin it at turn one there, Savoury.
Oh, broken reptiles had a massive accident on the second DRS straight. Looks like he's still got his front wing intact. We got 11 people watching this. Absolutely
amazing stuff.
easy.
I still question why you want to watch us lunatics commentate on this, even though it's a social race.
Here comes Ed for medium. Goes up to P1, 104.9. Nice lap there for the Renault driver who's absolutely murdered turn one. Jones doing just laps after laps after on those soft tyres.
I must be doing a race run or something. 7 laps on those softs.
Max invalidated and same as Zombie. So,
Working combination. The brakes must be an issue still at Haas. I don't know 100% sure as Zombie comes into the lane anyway.
Palms has the Perez number Penske, so there we go. I think everybody will be absolutely cheering for Palms to win a 70 using Perez's car. He comes to a final corner to start his lap time. Let's ride on board with Palms actually. See how he does this lap. Nice turn one. Gets on the traction beautifully, opens up the RS. There's an AlphaTauri of Brazuca in the middle sector causing yellow flag. He's a bit down on his first sector, but not by much. Nice extra.
Oh no!
Oh no! And I put the commentator's curse on Palms for lead A7. Too much pressure. Palms apparently having a field of 11 people watching.
Potentially. It's got front wing damage and destroyed one of the DRS signs, so not ideal for Poms, who I think is on the wheel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think from memory, what he said on Twitter, he was planning on sweating out the wheel on this game, because he's originally one of the pad players.
Yes, that is correct. Pom is doing the wheel as on Death Road. It validates his lap time. Jaguar done 103.4. That would have literally put in P3.
Yep.
Nice, Broken Rep. And I think I know where all these views are coming from. It's the Broken Reptile fans.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course.
He's driving that Mercedes. Fantastic stuff there. Who do we want to run? You know what? Let's run a board Zombie. Ross, why don't you give us a lap of Austria right on Zombie on board?
Okay, let's see what we can do here. So, around the final corner, nice on the power, up to gears, up to 8th gear in this game. Straddling the curve down at turn 1. Yeah, oh, never mind. What? Oh no, sorry, that's the delay. There's a great glitch on my side of the things. Glitching every which way here, so that's not ideal for a hot lap from my point of view. I'm not being lagging on my screen, so sorry about that.
Boys coming towards turn number 4. It's been a scrappy lap here from Zombies. The RC Joan had the time on the session. Absolute city, so he'll be starting at the back, popping doing a last first down, like he did at 56 at it. Comes around the double left-handers, coming towards the two corners, probably the two best corners of this track. Coming around the final corner, he comes Zombie, and oh my god, he comes that in that time. So, for that for nothing.
Leg Zombie, if you watch this video back. Always no, into the pit she goes. Hey, she's invalidated. Is anyone not invalidated?
Savory's on that lap, but Ross, considering it's our first, I can look back. Oh, that's pretty handy actually.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say.
Oh God.
Oh dear, Savory.
Good thing I caught that.
Same here. Luckily, it's only a social race here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I was going to say, well, because it's our first time racing back here on F1 2020, with 3.5 minutes to go, who is your man for pole position and surprise podium? Yes, that is right. The prediction game is back.
We're back with this prediction game. So, okay, what are we going to go here? I think we'll settle. Who should I pick for the pole? I think we'd always have Kay for pole, considering she's currently leading the way at the moment. We've got about our only female racer as well in this league. That'd be a surprise podium. Go for Soviet Mince Pie for a surprise podium. Race win, I mean, who knows, really. It could be one of our good guys. Ryan could win it. Jared could win it. It's all up for grabs. So I'm just going to leave my that's for that. What about yourself, Risey?
For pole position... I don't know. Well, it's definitely not going to be Savory. 3.5 seconds down on his own time. It's not great for the Ferrari driver. But then again, it is Ferrari, so it's probably the right time for that Ferrari engine.
Yes, probably.
Well, I think it's probably between always in the two racing points, I say, unless Ryan wants to do a lap time, which I don't think he wants to really.
We'll wait and see.
Well, we got Broken Reptile doing a lap at the moment, but for me, I'm gonna say always AFK for pole position here tonight, and Reptile has invalidated his lap. Oh my gentle Jesus. What would have Reptile done? 1, 4, 5.
He would have stayed where he was.
Yeah, would have stayed P5.
Oh,
So
God, Pops is in the wall again.
Oh, well, Pops is not getting pole.
He's got a minute left. No, I'd be doubtful. Depends on how much damage he's got in the front wing. We can't really tell. That's not the camera angle I wanted, Codemasters. I do not want to be seeing that rear wing. I want to see the front wing.
Here comes Bazooka. P3 for 103.7. The blitz the two racing points, all pink Mercedes. We got Edge doing an outlap. Zombie looks like he's going to be the next one to set a lap time in that fantastic Kevin Magnussen pass. And he's gone so front wide. He's going to start P11.
Unless he gets through the final couple of quarters quickly. 10 seconds. Cutting it fine. Death to the top.
Death improves to 103.0.
Oh, no, he's missed it.
Missed it. Zombie's missed out. But Ferrari on the Savory of the missed pies on the lap here. Coming towards the final 2 corners. Reptiles retired from the session. And Savory's just bitten into the wall. We got Renault on edge. Coming towards the final corner. Times will be coming thick and fast.
He's invalidated.
And Edge is invalidated once again. We got Matt.
Goes
up to P5. Always P2. Just a 10th off. That Brian's not improving, so it is time to position just by a 10th, followed by Always AFK and Brazuka 82, but he's on 2 lap old slots. That could be something to look at for, as Dylan Ryan has been disqualified from the session. So
Lovely stuff.
As we're just waiting on Brazuka to retire, so we can move on. There we go.
Beautiful.
And Penske's in the chat, giving me some lessons. The words "Pink Mercedes" is banned on this game. Well, fantastic. As we got Death
No, it's
Row
not
on
Penske.
pole. We got Death Row on pole, followed by Always AFK and Brazuka in P3. Then we got Poms for the win, A70 in P4. Followed by Is That Matt 039, Broken Reptiles in 6th, Edges in 7th, Saviour of the Mince Pies in 8th, and Dill, what a lap time, a 105.5, gets the Drunk Driver Award here tonight.
Yes.
And then we got Zombie, Jared, and New Zealand Ryan. Fantastic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Even though it's only 12 people, it's still going to be a fun race. Well, as we get ready, I don't know if Formation Lap is on, actually. I forgot to check.
Well, about to find out, I suppose. Once everybody works out what setup they're going to go for here. Being the first lucky one. And yes, Penske, we are saying Pink Mercedes, so shut up.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Well, I'm just going to wait.
Can't wait for Penske to fire back with something.
As we wait for the session to start, Ross, who is your race winner? And
We did this already, did we?
No, that was for quality.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got the predicted pit stop strategy graphic. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, no, only for a short time. Okay, fair enough. Okay, there we go.
And we've got 3 people disqualified already, so fantastic. Penske going, nah, I'm leaving. Oh, there we go. There's the predicted pit stop strategy. It's a one-stop, of course, to mediums.
Soft to hards, which way?
Yeah, well, soft to hard, but I think it probably will be soft to hards. Actually, can we check tyres? There we go. So, Zombie is on softs, Jared and Ryan is on mediums on the back. So, well, we can see who's probably going to win this race. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get yourselves ready for the first bit of RRL Online League racing here tonight with the social race of Austria. With the real thing kicking off next week at Australia. So get your time trials in and sign up. And Pensy going, what's those 3 or not? Who are disqualified not start? Well then.
God.
They're predicted. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 red ones here of the Austrian Grand Prix. Lights out and away we go. Defro gets a little shaky start. Always AFK comes bound down. It's a house of Matt. Oh, down the inside of Matt. Oh my god, oh, there's carnage.
Oh, Ferrari around.
The real love happening already. It's so high. As we come towards turn 3, Brazuka still is in. Stays in P3. Poms gets off the power too early and goes up to P4. Very lucky to Renault. Max up to P4. Bit of a lock up. Brazuka Bazooka already a second behind Always AFK. I think this might be the battle to the end in between Death Row and Always.
Well,
We got
potentially.
Pops to the win. Pops to the win, 870. Barely down on air. Jared throwing P8. Ryan's up to P10 and is in P9. This is Jared has made the move on Broken Reservoir. P7 Death Row. Please, first lap. Okay,
Oh, great stuff here. This guy.
okay, I think something's happened with Always. She's down. Okay,
The collection again, the predictive pit-stop strategies come up the third time in 3 laps. Lovely stuff. Sainsbury's apparently in the lead, even though he's last.
Yeah, that's a fantastic game. Oh, off to a great start. Oh, my God, but Death Row is already a second ahead of Always AFK. But even though it doesn't look like a second, or 1.1 I should say, I mean it could be, but yeah, let's be on lap number 3 already. Man, the laps are coming in, feet just past.
Showcases some glitches already on this Go-Busters game for online.
Matt is looking for a move on Bazooka on P3. Even though he's got 7/10 back, he's got the RS. Probably waiting for that second DRS straight. Off turn 3 gets a good exit. Yes, he does, but he's still been too far back. It's time to get the head on edge once again. RS coming back. Will he send it? No, he won't. Red Bull, Zealand Ryan Jones are looking already. Absolute scenes. DRC Jared. Matt, 9/10 of a second behind Bazooka. The battle for podium position here potentially. Edge is falling a bit behind. Here comes Ryan. Oh my God,
Thought
Ryan.
about it.
But Ryan,
The overtake button in.
They're both using overtake. Ryan wasn't.
Use overtake for a little bit, but now he will, I think, this one. Or maybe not. Might wait for the next straight.
Using his overtake button to stay ahead of Ryan.
Oh, that's not a great run there, Edge.
It's sticking in that DRS zone off when A70, and there's a bit of a train forming behind Edge. And I guess Pulse as well, but Edge is outside of the second now. Here comes Ryan.
There he goes.
Down the inside. Oh my God. Edge is way back. No, I think Ryan's got him. Yes, he does. Ryan down the inside on Edge. On turn 6. Gets the move done. Edge gets 3 second time penalty to Jared. Pounding is that Matt Bazooka. Pounding Bazooka as well.
He's getting the first time penalty on this game online.
That's just what you want to see. We got 13 people watching this race. Absolute safety. And Tommy's made the move on X-Steel, but that's due to DRS. Here comes Matt. DRS and overtake. Yellow flag sector 2. It's Zombie. Zombie.
Oh.
And
He's got no front
Safety
wing.
car.
Oh, safety car. Really?
Safety car. And this is just fantastic. It's already happened here, ladies and gentle people. Our first safety car of the season. And it's because Zombie lost his front wing.
Why is this not being fixed, Codemasters? Zombie's way off in the gravel here. seriously.
Death Row sends that, and always Matt comes in. Potential hard. I don't think the media can get to the end here.
Hard to know, really, because you don't know what the tyres are like on this game compared to the last game.
He's on medium. What does Matt go on? He's on hard. Savory's in. What does he go on? He's on another set of soft tyres. And so is in because we'll feed into their front wing. I'm surprised Death Row always and Bazooka stayed out. Also Pop as well.
No, sorry, just checking stuff out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know whether you want to pit this early. I mean, if you want to, get the hard tyres to the end, yes, maybe, but just probably want to settle it out on the medium tyre. Why does it say Jared is on 0 lap old mediums? He's been on those since the start, surely, unless I'm seeing things. Jesus, Pom. Was that? Who was that?
That was Pom's nearly smashed into the back of I think Jared there. But yes, it's another glitch. So Van says the same stuff here, Codemasters.
Oh, that rides on the 0 lap old mediums.
Mom's in. I wouldn't say probably a lap too late if I'm honest.
Not necessarily. That one lap first of the time. Anyway,
he's on mediums now.
Yeah.
29 laps on mediums.
Potential.
He's going to might be suffering on tyre when it comes towards the end, but he's back at the P11. Yep. So your race order at the moment, 1, 2, 3 has not changed with Death Row always in Bazooka. Jared's up in the P4 on 0 lap old mediums. Same with this Ryan, he's in P5, Edge is in P6, Exton in P7, followed by Batman 039 in P8, Broken Reptile in P9, Save of the Mince Pies is in P10, Poms is in P11, and Zombie is in P12 and in last place. And we've got safety car in this lap.
I still find it completely weird that we're using the real life racing driver numbers. We're not used to I don't know why Codemasters didn't do this, but we can't use our usual numbers that we probably like to use in league racing and online at the moment. I don't know why that is, but hopefully that is fixed very soon as Death. We'll see when he goes.
Well, Death is bolting right now. He's done a boundary broadcast. Just let everyone to death. Time penalty. And
straight away.
Jared. Got side by side here with Bazooka. Oh my god, Bazooka outbreaks Jared. Oh, we got a three-way scrapping between Bazooka, Jared, and Dylan Ryan. Always AFK. I'm second behind Death Row already.
Still an edge. That's already made up. Spots here.
And gets the window. He got right. Just let it through. Yep. I think, yeah, so he's lost 2 positions and Jared's up to P4 and Ryan's to P4. Penalty and Death Row will set a second gap ready to always AFK. And there's a manic train at the back here. 7's down to 12. So off. Turn it down. Is that okay? Let us know, is that okay?
Learning on the go here on the volume settings for F1 2020 as always. May not get it right first time, but we'll get it right eventually. But anyway, Matt closing in on Dill for 7th place. Well, he tried to. He doesn't run wide there, turn 6. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Holmes is back. Place, but makes that inside move on the zombie. The arrow is now enabled by Holmes with the straight line speed. Oh, doesn't look for a dive. Come on,
That overtake button as well. Make the move on Reptile here.
Oh my god. What Reptiles in P11 Tom's already a second behind Savory, but it's a soft tire, so you wouldn't expect that.
Fresh soft tyres in Sebastian Vettel's car. He's done Seb pretty proud early on lap 1 with that little spin, although probably at the wrong corner to what Seb did in the first race of the real life season.
And let's go with the commentators watching F1 Sky practice first 8 laps. Well, yeah, there we go. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Penske, why are you not in here? We need your help, mate.
I was going to say, here comes Jared on the way. Down the inside, 3 seconds off penalty.
Well, Jared's got the move on always.
He gets the move done. I would expect the soft fronts to come in very, very soon. Yeah, Reptile around the outside. Oh, a little bit of contact. Broken Reptile and the Reptile absolutely fuming at Zombie, and Savory's looking for a move on that with a switchback. Oh my god, no! Does not get it done. Matt worked the tyres overtime.
He's going to have to. Savory behind on fresh softs.
And Ryan's got the move on the way as well, but I think it was one just Red Bull multi-2-1.
Not having that situation again like we're having in 2013.
Eds gets another 3 seconds on penalty. And the pit window's now open. 12 to 15, so this is where the pit stops. It's probably going to have to have pit We've got a pit reporter Penske over here, so there we go.
There's lovely stuff.
Led by Edge, who's 3 seconds behind Brazuca on medium. He should be catching up to Brazuca pretty soon, I would expect. But 1, 2, and 3, about half a second each down on each other. Oh my god, time penalty's coming thick and fast. It's on 5 Brazuca and someone else with a time penalty. F-Pro's now in. So he'll obviously run up to 7 meters to go towards the end. Always stays out, Brazuca stays out, gets another time penalty.
First time we've had many hard tyres for Death Bro. First time we've ever had that many penalties pop up in one go, I think.
So, yeah, Death Bro on the hard tyre. Always got the move done on Savory. Ferrari fans absolutely livid that a pink Mercedes gets it done, but here he comes. You know what traction? Why Savory
might not be done yet.
Tom to the inside. Savory with the switchback of Dream Team.
Oh, no, there's contact.
Oh my god. It's happened again. Ferrari has spun once again. And Austria. Oh my.
Oh boy.
And it's Sebastian Vettel's car as well, as always comes in. Rizuka stays out once again, but Ryan against Jared. P1 and 2 on 0 lap of the car, so fantastic. Savory comes in. Luckily it's only a special race for Savory, otherwise he'll be absolutely devastated that he's had another spin here tonight. Always comes out of mediums for always. Here comes Matt on X still. Oh Matt!
Bombs. Got him.
It's a Haas 7-8. What does Matt do? Does he let Zombie through because of better tyres, or does he stay ahead?
Want to stay ahead because you're on the longer lasting tyres, well, I would think, on the hardcore better tyres, but never know. We'll see coming down the next couple of corners. Oh, sorry, next couple of straights, I should say. There's goes Dylan to the pits. And probably join. Oh, never mind. Zombies are out.
Oh, dear, Zombie. He's got no front wing, I don't think.
Yes.
No,
there is the front wing.
He's missing an end player. So, Simon ends up in P3. Holmes is surely catching him on those pressure mediums. Matt's right behind this line as well. And Broken Reptile is in P6, ladies and gentlemen. The Reptile fan will be absolutely going off the bonkers. Then X-Still is on the soft once again. And the Ferraris are P11 as well. Are we surprised? No, we're not.
Probably not.
Yellow flag sector 2. It's Zombie again.
Zombie again.
It's Zombie. I'm watching this battle for the lead at the moment.
So am I. Don't want to go on a Ryan's on board because it's got the glitch where it just pretty much revs out the engine. But Ryan is closing.
So we can go on board with Ryan.
Hang on a second.
Zombie. Once again. And Ryan probably just waiting back into the pit stop side would think. Poms gets the move done on edge, but Poms goes down deep.
And come back with the overtake.
Oh my god.
Using DRS.
Edge is not using DRS for some strange reason. Oh, Matt's waiting for the crash to hit each other.
Oh, no, that's like.
What's it wrong? When he comes from, there's off to the wall. And. Horse Hero. He's doing Ryan. He's right there. Probably going to be a lap very, very soon. Like 3, I think that's gone now.
Oh, God.
Roscoe's left. So,
that's just what I need.
No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Oh, wait.
Oh, boy.
Invite friends. There we go. Invite friends to the game. Where are you? Are you online?
I should be. I'm
Yes,
still
you
on the
are.
party chat with you. So
Yep, there you go.
if
There
I'm
you go.
still communicating with online services.
Okay, well, I just sent you an invite. Here comes Ryan. Coming towards the final 2 corners and the final corner. Just using Jared as a bit of a slipstream DRS. Always gets a 3-second time penalty. And there we go. Roscoe has joined back in once again, ladies and gentlemen. Edge is 15.5 seconds behind the front 2. And here comes Matt. get it done yet, but here comes Ryan on Jared after turn 3. Traction once that Mercedes. Oh my God, Ryan. And Edge. Matt walks through. He drinks. That was DNT for the Haas people. Fox gets a 3-second time penalty. And we're on board with the closest battle on track. Of course, the race lead. Edge is coming back at Matt, but I'm not going to be anything happening until the pit straight.
Right, we are back. That was nice radio commentary on my point of view. Anyway, so thank you, Pricey. Back to the lead.
Yeah, all good. I'm just watching this battle for the lead. Come on, Yaram. Will he send it down the inside? No, he won't. There's Zombie getting that blue flag symbol. Jared gets that little bit of traction. And Zombie has now been officially flagged. And Death is up in the P4 and Ryan nearly hits the back of Jared. Riptide always AFK, getting very, very close there.
They've swapped.
I think they have as well.
Oh, Death out the inside.
Oh my God. Deathbro with the better tyres. Here comes Ryan towards the final corner. Battles everywhere. Trying to catch them all, but here comes Ryan on the pit straight. Will he look for a move onto Jared? Who's going to blink first for the pit stops? Even though it says 0 laps, they've been on these mediums since the start of the race, even with the first lap safety car. And Reptile's got another 3-second time penalty.
Well, I mean, they could keep going if they want, and if it tips just saying 0 laps on our screen here, we can just find out when the first one gets a puncture. So, I mean, it'll be entertaining for the social race.
Well, Jared's locked up big time, and
that's sideways.
Not be using these two to jump back up to Poms here. He's on the hard tyres and going towards the end. And there's a bit of a breakaway now towards the main second DRS straight, as I can see on the mini-map. Death Race pulled out a gap. Here's that at 039. Always he's coming back up.
There's Ryan with a penalty.
Well, Jared's in the box right now. Jared's penalty. Matt's got a 3-second time, but here comes Ryan. The only inside. What a move. When he comes to Jared,
cross.
Switch back. No, cannot get onto the traction quickly. And Ryan.
DRS.
Jared down the inside. Oh my God! Oh. It's always AFK to make the move on Edge, but here comes Edge. Edge using the finally, Edge gets back up into P5. Jared.
Oh, always coming back.
Just down the inside. I'm flicking between drivers and Jared's coming into the lane. So Jared blinked first and probably look for a set of soft tyres, potentially.
Yep. Oh, that's just 21 laps.
Oh, that's, yep, okay. And Brazuka. Yep, we'll just move on to the edge, into the lane. Edge coming to lane. For another set of softs. Deathbro gets Jared. But Jared on those 21 lap softs comes flying past.
That's got to be easy.
Deathbro with DRS. Edge not soft yet. That was to be expected. Reptile and Brazuka going at it for 6 and 7. expect Reptile to be coming in very shortly. But what does Ryan do? Ryan comes in. So Zombie gets, Ryan gets in and Zombie gets slapped back. Zombie's been wanting a safety car for absolutely no reason, like before. And Ryan's waiting to do that. Pensky, if you're still in the chat, what is your thoughts? When to do that on softs? I think that could be a dangerous play, and Jared's got Ryan.
Death's got him as well.
And Defro has
You liking the glitches we're finding for you, Pensky?
Oh my god, what is this race? Always AFK up to, is that man for P number 4, it's a Red 434. When he comes Ryan, steaming past on Defro, and Defro's really done the undercut on Jared and Ryan. And Pensky going, those guys will be at their best now.
Yes.
Pom's winning 70. Yeah, Pom absolutely loves this. Jared, Ryan gets put to the grass there a little bit.
Can't wait to see him at the end of the 36 laps.
Oh. Jared gets the fastest lap, 5:22.97.
And gets a penalty.
Ooh, this could be interesting now. Both Jared and Ryan do have a penalty. Defro's got a couple as well.
Let's have a quick check. Penalties. Okay, interesting. Ryan. Okay, well, it just says it validated lap time for me, so that doesn't help things, but there are definitely penalties for both those two.
Zombie gets another penalty as Edge gets back up into P7. But he's a fair way off Brazuka now, 15 seconds, but he's on his first softs. And the close battle is between Exdil and Pom. Excepting Jared put out a 2.1 second gap. Defro is 2 seconds behind Ryan. Those soft riders are an absolute dream to have currently. And pit lane Pensky is on the money once again. Ryan 5.1. That's the new fast lap off the race and get that extra point, even though it will mean absolutely nothing for now.
Yes.
For another week at least anyway. Saving him by 3 second time penalty. Not great for the Ferrari drivers at 8 at the moment. But yes, while there's a bit of a lull in the race at the moment, we're just watching this battle for P10. Do sign up because the official season starts next Monday here at 8 PM. We're off to Australia next week. So sign up, I'll leave a link in the description of when this video does go live. Go to Redline Twitter, follow the name, click whatever. Follow us on YouTube as well as all the videos will be going up onto their channel. So get signed up. James from 104.990 and still got ahead of Palms here for P10 Tile and Savory looking for a battle here. And Palms is smart.
Oh no, Palms.
That comes in.
She missed it with the softs.
Yeah. Sorry, Reptile fans, but here we go. Watching this battle for PA. Ferrari against Mercedes. What does yours be? But here we go.
Bottas being Vettel here.
And Bottas wins over Sebastian Vettel.
Watch the broken Reptile fans go nuts in the chat.
Oh, that'd be ecstatic with Reptile performance so far. Trying to make an early call work, but it hasn't really worked out yet. But with those soft tyres, here we go into next. Jared, another 3 seconds on Kelly. So Ryan's back into the ball game. He's got a second to play with. with 9 laps to go. Jared has 6 seconds of penalties and Ryan only 3 seconds. Defro's got 9, I think. Always got a couple as well.
Check here. Yeah, it'd be a bit hard to tell with all this, but I mean, it says a penalty, but who knows? It's only one penalty for death at the moment, but there's a couple of invalid lap times, so I don't know whether they count as penalties or not. But anyway.
Matt comes out behind Ed, but Matt with the pressure set stops. Looking for a move on Edge already. And that's how you get the move done, Haas drivers. Cleanly and with Matt with DRS stays ahead in P6. Now he's on the hunt for that P5 of Brazuca. 14 seconds. Might run out of time as Ryan goes back up here to the RCJ ever so slightly. It was what 2.1. It was. It is now 1.8 seconds. The gap between Jared and Ryan. And
that's 32 and 31 lap old soft compound tires apparently, according to the graphic, but that's wrong.
Actually, let me. It won't get it. Fix itself. No, it won't fix itself up. So
I tried it. Please, Codemasters, when is your next update? Hurry up and fix it. Get on the forums. Get on the forums, people, and tell them all about the bugs. There's plenty of them in this game.
He's on a charge. He wants that win on track. Brazuca gets another 3 seconds of time penalty. Probably won't help that out because Matt's got a couple of penalties as well. Ryan, 1.2 seconds is the gap between Jared and Ryan. If these two have signed up, this could be an exciting championship season.
Potentially, yeah. We saw that last season, especially, even though Jared did, and he started as a full-time driver, then went back to the reserve, but nonetheless, if he'd stuck around for the full-time part, he would have definitely been fighting Ryan for the championship for sure.
It's not the can-out likes of Death Row always, but these two have had almost good races battling each other. Ryan has got the fuel light on. Jared doesn't, and I think Ryan's got to save a bit of fuel now. I'll be trying to get into that DRS zone, not making a 3-second time penalty. And his race is just bad to extremely bad. Matt, 4.2 seconds. He's knocked off about 2 and a bit seconds of Brazuca already. But 2 laps soft, so gets 13 laps of medium. You would expect that Brazuca gets another penalty. These track limits, boys. I know it's a social race and all, but still hounding broken reptile once again.
Like we said earlier, he just tested the track limits out for when we come back here later on in the season. As Dill picks up a time penalty right on cue.
He's a bit too far back to make a move in the turn 1, but will turn 3 be the way. Reptile goes a bit wide, but Dill with it. Better traction. Here he comes. Saving his battery. Well, I think Reptile might have DRS here. He does.
Close enough.
No, Dill just got better traction. Better traction off turn 3. Yeah.
Much better, fresher tyres probably.
Yeah, well, for me, this back on 5 lap old soft, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt. And is that Matt 039 that gentle people? Dill looking to make a charge on the edge. Yellow flex. for the win, 80-70.
Yep, he's around.
No, I think he's alright. And Pomps has been lapped, unfortunately. Oh no, Pomps
Oh,
is not
no.
spin. Oh, the tyres are overheating.
Yep, that's a big time.
Oh my god, yeah, then.
Just take it easy, Bombs.
Jared, another 3-second time penalty.
I think he's got this one in the bag. Sorry, Ryan would have this one in the bag, I should say, considering he's only 1.2 seconds behind.
Yeah, Jared with 3 seconds of penalties, 9 seconds of penalties, I should say. Ryan was only the 3-second time penalty that we see. Pomps comes into the lane and Pomps retires from the session, and yeah, there's a lap down. The top 4 have lapped in, so yeah, no points up for grabs here tonight, but still. So Jared against Ryan, 40 laps on the clock, 39 at lap on softs. Who's going to win this battle? They haven't seen a puncture yet.
No, I mean, amazing stuff with 40 on lap on softs. No, that's completely wrong.
So we're on lap 33 or 36. More racing laps to go, and I think a safety car will be able to question right now. Because it's too close to the end, unless we might get a virtual, but that's about it, really.
Yeah.
Matt is in a mammoth gap of 15 seconds to, what, 7.9 with a 3-second time penalty. So they've pulled, what, 7 seconds already, but it might be running out of time here as Ryan and Jared are getting closer and closer to each other once again. Zombie gets another 3-second time penalty. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming towards the end of lap 33 to start lap 34. 3 racing laps to go. Opens up DRF, is a bit too far back. Top 4 is where Ryan probably looking for the move here. I think Jared's up his pace a little bit as well. Even without DRS. Turn 3, no. What can Ryan do? Can he get a better exit? Oh, it's about the same. Really. I think Ryan's a bit too far back to make a move into turn 4. So you wait another lap.
A little bit less DRS as well, and he's using the overtake button here.
Oh my god, I think this is Ryan's strongest point in this middle sector.
Trying to put Jared off.
Ryan,
Ryan gets up a penalty.
But he's still in the box seat. Jared has one more penalty. And still is ever so close to edge for P7.
He's got him. P for P7, actually. Oh, never mind. He's just run wide, so.
Oh no. But Ryan, the one, no, too far back. We'll have DRS once again.
Gotta use the
overtake.
overtake.
He's still too far back with 2 laps to go. This could go to the very end. Definitely gets another 3-second time penalty. Absolute scene. It's going to be Hattie. Full social race here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot better than the first one that we had, I must say.
It's a lot more racing. Yeah, well, it was a lot more racing this time compared to a lot more crashing, I think, than the first one. But that's what you have in social races. But this doesn't get you, what's to say, taste buds interested. I don't know what will for the season ahead.
Here we go. Coming towards the end of lap 35, starting the final lap. It's Jared again to Dylan and Ryan. Dill and Ed are going hammer and tongs. Dill has got edge for P7. Yes, he does. Up at turn 3. Here comes Ryan. To turn 1, no, too far back. Jared. Bit of a tank slapper, maybe.
Right.
Fighting Ryan, those two far back, so turn 4 might be his last opportunity. Double ERS, 24 and 20% respectively. So Jared's got a little bit more ERS to play with. Ryan, the fuel gauge is happening. Jared will not be a longer. Oh my days. I think that'll be it. Unless something happens here. But comes Jared. Final couple of corners. It's been a long 36 laps with one safety car, surprisingly. But here comes Jared around the final corner to win on track. But I think Ryan will have him on penalties. Yes, he does. Ryan gets him on penalties. He comes on death row to finish P3 in that big Mercedes of a racing point car.
The crowd is going nuts here for that battle on track, so I'm not surprised. Even though there's no real crowds in real life because of the current pandemic, the virtual world, there's still some crowds.
And always AFK coming around the final corner will finish in P4 and stays in P4. Brazuca finishes in P5. Matt 6.3 seconds behind Brazuca. Make that
penalties.
4.3. Penalties. Dill coming around the final corner will finish in P number 7. And Edge has got Dill on penalties. He finishes in P11. Reptiles in P7, so the Reptile event are going on here. Absolute scenes here.
I think I just got the cheap and grabbed the popcorn. Driver of the day. That's a new graphic as well.
Yeah, driver's name is Ellen Ryan according to the game. And 50 laps on those softs in the 36 lap race.
Amazing.
That was amazing, Jared. That was spectacular. How you
50 and 49 respectively.
How you didn't get a puncture, I won't understand.
Nah, I don't know. It's only a social race anyway, so as I'm getting the communicating online services stuff on my screen. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, I've got that as well. So
we can just make it out.
Final race results. We've got Ryan in P1, Jared in P2 with the fastest lap. We've got Death Row in 3rd, always in P4. Red Bull 1-4 here. Brazuca in P5. Matt in his Haas in P6, followed by Broken Reptile in P7. Mercedes 2-7 here tonight. Ferrari in P8 with Saber Mince Pie. Edge is in 9th. Dill in P10 with Zombie a lap down and Poms for the win. 87 here in last place. Wow, what a social race here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I thoroughly enjoyed that race. That was pretty exciting, I must say. As Roscoe said, if that doesn't get your taste buds going for the actual season starting next Monday, then I have no words for you.
Yep.
But yes, sign up. Next week is the start of the season of RRL Monday Night League. We're only doing the one night this season. So I don't know what the goes for commentating. I don't know if Ross is going to race or not.
I've no idea, to be honest.
Well, I'm commentating next week, so I don't know what Mitch is doing as well. So everything's up in the air at the moment, but the one confirmed thing is it starts next Monday, and I will be commentating in the commentary box. Whether it's solo or not, I don't know. But sign up to Redline Racing League's Monday Night League. And get your time TTs in because they're due on Wednesday, and car selections will be happening very, very soon as well. So do sign up, and join us next week for round number 1 at Australia. And until next time, it's goodbye.
See ya.